in it right now. I'm just, I always have to say hello right when it starts because there's people to watch these after the fact. It has been a long time since I've done a live stream. I just haven't felt like it. Most of the live streams I do were based on like thrift store acquisitions, and my thrift store has sucked a lot lately, and there hasn't really been anything at the thrift store that I've wanted to get. But I was just like, you know what? Screw it. It's a Tuesday night. I feel like just doing a live stream. I fully understand that in like 40 something minutes, the new Ahsoka episode comes out. I'm not going to watch it tonight. I'm sure tons of people are going to dip out when that airs because they're just going to want to watch that. That's okay. I don't know how long this is going to go. I just wanted to do a live stream. I'm going to open up a couple new toys I found at Walmart. I've got a bag of fun thrift store things I also found. And I'll answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, we'll get to answering. I'm seeing a lot of comments. A lot of people are coming in. We got a lot of comments. I'm seeing Tidal Wave. Yes, that's hype. The new Tidal Wave is hype. I do have the old ones, so when that comes out, I might do an old versus new. Not really feeling the new Ahsoka show. Oh, what's up, Pokey? It's really good for me anyway. The past few episodes have been amazing. Legacy United's looking really great. What's up, 2Yen22 Productions? What's up, dude? It's been a minute. Found the old Clone Wars ARC Troopers at thrift store. Dude, that's awesome. That's a great thrift store find. Prunum? I don't know what you mean. I probably will get the more Legacy animated figures. Can you do more live? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. Like I said, it's been a while. I have not done a live stream in quite some time. I just haven't felt like it. I've been pretty chill. You got Legacy Collection Commander Cody. Awesome. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I will as I start getting into these things. Once you've noticed that I'm not acknowledging the chat, you may be like, oh, he's busy. He'll go back to it. If there is a question that's burning that you want me to answer, and you post it, and I don't read it, if it's a meme question, just forget it. Like if you want to ask me, like, what do you think about Smurf Cat or whatever, just stop what you're doing and reevaluate your life. But if you have like an actual question, I got the Optimus at Walmart. But if you have an actual question like that, and if I don't read it, feel free to, don't spam it in the comments, but if you want to repost it every once in a while. Where you get the Rex Black Series helmet? No, it doesn't look good to me anyway. Hello, please read this. I've read it, Connor. Which VC figure are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Hu Yang. I love Hu Yang. I'm hyped for him. Where's Ben? He's out of the room because he's a menace and he will destroy everything. Episode 5 of Ahsoka was good. Oh, Plasma Productions. Oh man. Let's just say that person is existing right now. We'll leave it at that. Guys, he hasn't posted in a half day. He must be dead. Yep, that's how it goes. I will get the 212th pack. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Hasn't been in the budget. Definitely hasn't been in the budget the past few weeks. But I do plan on getting it. You got old Hascon Rex. That's awesome. Hoping for the new TVC Phase 1 isn't based on clones in Ahsoka. The clones in Ahsoka, they look all right. The Phase 2s look fine. Like Rex looks amazing, but the Phase 1 helmets are a little off. But it's the first time they've actually had to make a helmet that actually works on a real human head, so I kind of get it. I kind of do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more Gundam reviews, because not a lot of people really watch them or care, but one thing I'll show you. Why not? I'll show you. I need to put these back in the closet. I haven't built these yet. The RG Song, and this is a really cool one. This is a premium Bandai Gundam Side F Base Colony, not High New, just New Gundam. That's for me to get building on those. I've got like over 30 kits in my closet that I still got to work on. But let's keep answering some questions. Once I catch up, I'll start opening some toys and whatever. Do you have the 30th anniversary 7th Legion? Heck yeah, I do. Love that one. I've had that one ever since I was a kid. Was Transformers shows your favorite? Prime. Absolutely Transformers Prime. I got Optimus at Walmart. He just was found today. I went on either TFW or Sabertron, and it said Transformers Beast Alliance Optimus found at US retail, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to Walmart today. Hopefully they have it. And they had 2 of them. It's amazing. I've been so hyped for that. Will you ever upload that Chris Chan unboxing video? I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of don't want to upload that and then I have like a mention on sonichu.net. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved. Figuarts Rex leaks. I've not heard of that. That's interesting. I definitely like Figuarts are fun figures. I'd have to consider that. What do you think of finally seeing Phase 1 501st in live action? Dude, I want a Hot Toys so bad. I saw Phase 1 501st, and I'm like, give me that. Give me Rex. These will have light Ahsoka spoilers. I will not spoil the last episode that just came out a week ago, but we all know Anakin's back. Rex was a thing. You know, that is a thing. You found old Bone Crusher Studio series at Thrift Store. That's awesome. I have seen the movie masterpiece Dark of the Moon Ratchet. It's a very curious one because it's like, are they going to do other Dark of the Moon? We have 70 people watching right now. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, are they going to do other Dark of the Moon masterpieces? Like, are they going to do Optimus? I don't know. I don't know. PulseCon Legacy United. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I personally am very hyped for definitely Titan class Tidal Wave. But there's another one I'm blanking on that I was really hyped for. Chase, Rescue Bots Chase. I'm really hyped for that one. Who's your favorite, Autobot or Decepticons? Well, I've got Decepticon logos on my car, so that'll give you an idea. I love them both, though. I love them both. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Quinn Bricks? Don't hate me for this, but Five's death was reasonable. Dude, I'm with you. Fox did nothing wrong. It's a tragic situation. Absolutely tragic. It's just great storytelling, honestly. Oh, thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. Yeah, RG's Young's fantastic. My VC283 Vader helmet fell down the shower drain. No! Number one, why was it in the bathtub to begin with? What were you doing with your Vader in the bathtub? That's my question. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting those kits built. Don't you love how Hasbro effed, oh, you said a bad word, Pokey, over everyone who bought that Spidey 3-pack? Yeah, dude. When that 3-pack was revealed, I told myself they're going to release these individually with head sculpts. Absolutely know it. And they did. They have. I'm undecided if I'm going to buy them. I don't know if I really want to continue with Marvel Legends. I have not pre-ordered them, but I'm really tempted with Toby, and I'm kind of tempted with Andrew, because I recently, just for the first time, watched Amazing Spider-Man, and that was great. That was very great. How do you feel about Five's death? I've spoken about it a trillion times. A trillion times. It's, you know, Fox did nothing wrong. It was just great storytelling. What's in the bag? We need to get to that, actually. Yeah, I have the original Tidal Wave. It's really great. It's really great. You saw Animated Jazz at the flea market. That's awesome. Are you pre-ordering Tidal Wave? Well, we don't even know what it looks like yet, but I'm probably going to get it. Oh, you got the Optimus Prime popcorn bucket. Did you get the head or the truck? Yeah, I spiked it like 70 viewers, and now it's down to just 40. I don't know what happened. It's okay. Oh, now I'm down to 30. It's nice. It's okay. It happens. I'm not worried about it. All right, Legacy United Rocker Boulder. Yeah, those rock guys are really funny. They're really funny. I'll probably get them, though. The Lego ones who got broken hands. I'm not sure if you're replying to something. Oh, the G1, the B1 battle droids. Oh yeah, I have so many of those Lego droids that are broken. Who's your favorite clone besides Cody? Captain Fordo. He is my favorite. All right, I'm going to stop reading the comments, and I'm gonna open this bag because you guys are very curious about it. All right, what's in the bag? So I got this bag at the thrift store. It was $2 for this bag, only $2, and it has something in it that I'm very, very excited for. Ooh, I just totally blew that up. I'm very excited for something in this bag, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But first, we have a jaw. We've got a jaw thing. I have no idea what this is for. If someone might have any idea, please let me know. But that's just junk, essentially. I have no use for that. We have a rhino, which is similarly themed to something else in here. It's a McDonald's Rhino from 1998. Maybe, is this from Jumanji, maybe? Man, I really love that old Jumanji movie. I love Robin Williams. I love that movie so much. That's my favorite Robin Williams movie, Jumanji. Yeah, maybe that's from Jumanji. I don't know. We have Person. We have Person right here. That's a person. That's a good figure right there. Really good. We also have a T-Rex. Very good T-Rex. Looking very good. This is fascinating. I don't know if these go together. I don't think so. But this is cool. Because this is G.I. Joe branded. It's a Tonka G.I. Joe truck. I have no idea, like, the origin of this, but my brother loves G.I. Joe, so I'm sure he'll enjoy having this. I don't think this goes together, because I'm not seeing any, like, proper attachment method, and those wheels do not match. But yeah, it's like a Tonka G.I. Joe truck. That's kind of neat. There's this. I have no idea what this is. Oh, there's a Riddler. Little Riddler. That's cool. Oh, this is like one of those cool, like, unofficial transforming robot toys. Okay, well, I say cool. They're actually really bad. He's got a chrome head, though. That's cool. But yeah, these are just those really cheap transforming robots. Super cheap. But that is a cool-looking head. That is sweet. That's pretty cool. All right, so the reason I got this was not for this Beetleborg, but he's pretty cool-looking. He has no arms, sadly, but he's very cool and shiny. I love Beetleborgs. I've never seen the show, obviously, but... Oh, look at that. That's cool. I need to find out who this is. He looks really neat. But this right here, this is why I bought this bag. It doesn't have the tail, unfortunately. But for $2, I could not say no. Oh, he's missing a foot, too. But regardless. Oh, and well, what's up with his arm? What's up with his arm? Oh, okay, so he's, like, missing his arm, but his hand is still attached to his arm. Well, anyways, regardless, just for the pieces, in case I find one that I could use to, like, restore this, I could not turn down for $2 a Beast Wars basic Crocodile Megatron. It's not perfect. I already knew it was missing the tail, but in the bag, I could not see that it was already missing a foot, and it had a weird stubby arm. I could not tell in the bag. This guy will just live in, like, my Transformers graveyard for a little bit. But still, it was kind of fun. I was like, you know what? If I ever see one that maybe has a tail or whatever, because I've never had either the Crocodile Megatron or the Bat Optimus Primal. I have not had either of those. So, yeah, pretty fun, pretty cute. I wish it was more complete. I do. Let's transform it real quick. It's just a simple Beast Wars basic. So, get those folded in. Yeah, this is fun. Definitely, you know, kind of a shame that it's in such a weird state of being. But still, a little crocodile guy. Really fun. This is the toy that the new Rescue Bots Megatron, like, weird thing is based off of. There's, like, a Megatron crocodile and Rescue Bots. This is what it's based off of. Pretty neat, though. Pretty neat. So ultimately, you know, I didn't get anything too great in this bag. You know, that's a burp. That's one thing about live stuff. And when I'm filming videos, I talk and talk so much that air kind of works its way up, and I just do little burps. And I can cut those out, but in a live stream, obviously, I cannot. I did get this little Riddler, though. Little Riddler. He'll go in my little Batman box, you know? Little Riddler. But yeah, you know, $2. I'll do something with him. All right. I am going to take another break again. And we're going to look at some comments again, and we're going to start opening up some of those toys. What I'm going to do, I am going to just skip down to the latest comments. So anything that has been commented between the last comment I read and the latest ones, I will not get to. So again, if there's any pressing questions, you know, feel free to repeat them. Absolutely. Do Optimus next? I might do that. J4, how's school been? Well, I've been out of school for a while, so... you should ask how's work been. Work's been good. I did kind of post in my community tab. I am going to be switching jobs here soon. I'm going to be starting a new job. I don't really get into my personal life too much, but we'll see how much I discuss. We'll see. But yeah, things been good. Very excited for the new job. Who's your favorite Imperial officer? Grand Moff Tarkin, for sure. Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh, it's from Hot Wheels Attack Pack. That makes sense. That makes sense if it was an Attack Pack. Nah, I'm not going to buy more Fortnite figures. I'm done. I've actually gotten rid of a lot of the ones that I had. I just don't need them. I'm not into it anymore. What would you think of an IDW Leader Class Legacy 6-Shot? His IDW design's really cool. That would be a good way to get 6-Shot back out there. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Review on Rock and Boulder. I'll see. I'll see. I can't promise if I'm gonna do a video on anything that I haven't even gotten yet. I hope even though you're stopping doing random videos, you still do Plastic Purgatory once in a while. I do think I will. I've got a lot of stuff in my closet I still want to get through, so I do plan on continuing Plastic Purgatory. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is really good. I watched some of that when I was getting my teeth cleaned a while ago. They had that in the dentist office. Optimus Prime versus a Gundam, probably Optimus. Dude's like millions of years old. Favorite Conehead? Probably Ramjet. I don't know. Something about Ramjet I've always liked the most. Just his white. I've always liked Ramjet the most. I know you've got the First Order Stormtrooper Hot Toys, so I got a question since I plan to get it. The manual says the boots have a toe joint that goes like 20 degrees. Does it actually work? I don't think my Stormtrooper has a toe joint. I don't think mine does. It's just like the standard like ball jointed foot. So the foot moves. The foot's on a ball joint, but I don't think there's anything at the toes on that one. Will you get the more figures from Bayway like after Prime and Magnus? I'm really interested in that KO like Rise of the Beast Optimus they're doing. I'll probably end up getting that. What SS Transformer should I get? I have $57. Ooh, good question. I love the Dinobots. I love the leader class Dinobots, so I would suggest one of the Dinobots. But then again, Grimlock's hard to get right now, so it's kind of up in the air. If you're thinking like Michael Bay Studio Series, again, leader class Grimlock that just got a re-release at Target. That's a really solid one. RX-78 in particular versus Optimus, I would still say Optimus. Who's your favorite Decepticon? Soundwave. He's my favorite. I don't have the. Ooh, Alex, my brother wants to see the attack pack. This is all it is. It's the jaw. It's the jaw of one. That's it. That's it. And if you're joining in late, my brother, I got a. This is Beast Wars Basics Crocodile Megatron. It's missing a foot and like a forearm, but I'm thinking maybe one day I might find the pieces to make it a little bit more complete. And I got an armless Beetleborg. That's pretty much the only other good things in here. I got a little Riddler if you want this Riddler. I know you like Riddler. And then this robot. It's only $2. It was a good bag for $2. Dr. J4 will fix my leg. It's been backwards. I'm not a doctor, though. I'm not a doctor. What happened to Shocker? Here, let's talk about Shocker real quick. I got this for $2 because I wanted it. I've always liked this Shocker. This is based off of Spider-Man Homecoming. And this is like the basic Shocker figure because he appeared in the movie, right? But the thing is, in the movie, he didn't have the mask. And it was actually two different guys that had the mantle of Shocker. But this is based off like the costume that was like seen on set and like concept art. And I've always kind of wanted this figure because I've always kind of liked the idea of like this concept art figure. And I've always thought this design for Shocker was really cool. So I'm like, yeah, it's a basic figure, you know, very basic, super basic articulation. But for $2, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. It's really fun. I like it. So I got the little basic Shocker for $2. He'll live with my other superhero stuff. Can you please do another 10 or less Clone Trooper video? Maybe. I think I've already done that like twice. I don't know how much it's changed. I don't really keep up with the market anymore. Megatron versus Venom. Who would win? Probably Venom. You just like infect him or something. Thoughts on how Hasbro's re-releasing Legacy Optimus? I mean, if it sells, it sells, man. Wait, just curious. You graduated with a psychology major. Wait, just curious. You graduated the psychology major you were doing. Yeah, I graduated a while ago. I'm talking like over a year ago. I don't talk about my personal life on here too much. I don't talk about like my job or like my school or anything. But if people ask, you know, I'll answer if it's something like surface level. What Transformer should I get with $50? If it's just $50, you know, maybe a nice Voyager and a deluxe. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to like just pick a couple right off the bat. There's a lot of good ones out right now. Can you do more Energon or Armada videos? I might. I'm really enjoying talking about any Transformers things. Going for a master's degree? I don't know yet, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting into a new job right now that's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good for where I am with my bachelor's, but I don't know. I'm still very young. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. Most overrated Clone Wars Hasbro figure? Overrated? Probably the Palpatine. Everyone wants that Palpatine, and it's just like, yeah, it's just a Clone Wars Palpatine. Doesn't have knee joints. It just kind of stands there, and like I've never seen anyone do anything cool with it. It's just a Palpatine that stands there, you know. I don't have it personally, but I think that one's really overrated. I'm going to thrust in Remja until you dirge. Okay, Alex. Okay, good job. For the record, if anyone does not know, Jcc2224 is my brother, my actual blood brother. He is the brother I mention all the time. He is, you know, he is my brother. We both have very similar usernames on YouTube. Some people don't know that quite yet, so I just wanted to, you know, put that out there. Do another Toy Story one to get views. I might do another Toy Story video. It might get good views. It might. Favorite Decepticon, Soundwave again. Brawl's my second, though. Who's your favorite Decepticon and Transformers Prime besides Soundwave? That's a good question. Probably Megatron. I love Prime Megatron. Who else is hyped for Jada Toys Mega Man? I am. I absolutely am. Favorite Seeker, Thundercracker. Sadness. Attack Pack was so weird. Oh yeah, I've got our attack packs still in the garage. I need to get those out and give them to you if you want them. Yeah, the attack packs. Oh, my stomach's having a rumble. I'm sorry if you're hearing that. I don't know what my stomach's doing. I just had Burger King a little bit ago, and my body usually doesn't like Burger King too much, so I apologize if you hear a rumble. I've got plenty of gone. I will bury Riddler in the backyard for my kids to find it after solving my riddles. Yeah, I'll give you the Riddler. I got you. Who do you think would win? Try not to be biased, but Cody versus Fordo. Fordo, absolutely. Fordo's like the most badass clone ever made. J4, have you made any new Halo purchases recently? I have not. If anything, I've just gotten rid of a lot of my Halo stuff. I like what's his name? Fred? I like his armor, but I've never seen his figure in stores. Either the small one or the big one. I'd maybe buy it if I saw it, but I've never seen it, so I probably won't. I don't know. I'm really trying to stop getting weird things like that. Can you become a channel member on mobile? I don't know. Like, YouTube's weird with stuff. You might be able to, like, if you go into like the normal web browser YouTube and like do desktop mode, you should be able to. You should. But YouTube's really weird like that, and unfortunately, someone told me that the button just wasn't there, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. YouTube's just ridiculous. New animated Optimus Prime and B, those are really, really cool. I'm definitely excited for those. I've heard there's the rumor that the Optimus is going to be repainted into Motor Master. I know my brother's going to really want that. So, yeah, I'm kind of hyped for that, but I'm really hoping Bumblebee gets repainted into Wasp. I really am. We've never had a Wasp toy. We've got a lot of people in the stream right now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to read, to make it easy for people, what I'm going to do again, I'm going to read a couple comments, and for any new comments after I do what I'm doing, if you want your question answered and I'm skipping it, just ask it again. I found the Clone Wars Season 7 Clone Trooper at Walmart recently. Oh, you're talking like the 332nd? Yeah, I've seen that one recently too. That one's pretty good. You got Studio Series Shatter and TF Prime Bulkhead Happy Meal toy thrift store for $4. That's solid. But anyways, taking a bit of a break because we've got like 80 people watching right now. Oh my gosh, exciting. We're going to open up this Optimus. I'm very hyped for this. I'm very hyped. I do have clippers. For a second, I'm like, did I forget my clippers? I always keep an old set of nippers by my desk here so I can open stuff. This is very cool. If you don't know, so the whole point of these like Beast Alliance toys, it's essentially like what they did for Transformers Cyberverse, where it was like a big vehicle that like went onto the body of a robot, but now it's a beast that goes onto it. And this one in particular is heavily based off of Leo Prime, or Lio Convoy, and it merges with Optimus Prime. Let's get him clipped out here. Come on. So they've done a lot of these. They did Bumblebee. They did... Oh, that's a really thin Optimus. Wow, there's not a lot of substance there. So they did a Bumblebee, Optimus Primal, RC. Scourge just came out as well, but I really just wanted this Optimus Prime because I thought this idea of it merging with this Leo Prime looking thing was really cool. So yeah, I mean, this is a cheaper kind of toy, you know. It's nothing special, nothing to write home about. How does this tail go in? How does that go in? Like this? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this isn't anything to write home about, anything super fantastic. I mean, just look at this lion. This is really cool. Look at that face. That's kind of funny looking. That's very kind of preschoolified with those eyes right there. But yeah, it's got the gold. It's got like it's not necessarily white. It's more like a light gray. But this is just a really neat idea. It just really is. And here is the Optimus. Here's the Optimus. Oh, I got a super chat. Can I see that easily? Oh my gosh. Let me find that. Like doing mobile stuff is just so annoying because it doesn't just show it. Oh, we got a super chat from Plasma Productions. Have you ever played Goat Simulator? I have, actually. And it's been so long. But that's a very fun game. I remember one of my favorite things to do was like get the jetpack and try to coordinate my flight, and it never really worked out. But yeah, I need to play Goat Simulator again for good old times. For good old times' sake, I need to play that again. But yeah, here's the Optimus right here. This is very cool. Very basic though. One thing, in the box, you can actually just tear the head off. So you might see this Optimus in stores where kids and teenagers that think they're funny have just torn the head off. So keep that in mind. But let's transform this. I'm sure it's very difficult. I'm sure this is the hardest transformation of all time. How does that do? Oh, that's weird. The stomach just like flips in. So this is the most basic Optimus Prime transformation. This is as basic as it gets. It is fold legs, arms go inside. Like, this is basic. I'm not going to do a video on this since I'm talking about it in this live stream. This is a live stream exclusive take on this Optimus. It's got a lot of tabs, though. I feel like some of these basic toys are a little too tab heavy. Because it's like, how many tabs do we need to actually get this thing going, you know? So here's the truck. That is a pretty pathetic truck, if you ask me. This is a pretty pathetic truck. Oh, man. Yikes. That is bad. That is bad. Anyways. Let's get this transformed back into the robot mode so we can actually see what is going on with this set, why I actually wanted it. Because, I mean, ultimately, this is just a very basic Optimus Prime that facilitates a gimmick. You know, if you want a good Optimus from this movie, there are several different options. So, I'm guessing we're going to take this off, and this will be the, that'll be like a sword. And I guess we'll flip the limbs in. And do we just drop this on him? Do we just drop it on? We do. But do I, like, hit any buttons, or is this, like, an automatic? Okay. Maybe if I push this down. I'm not looking at the instructions. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't look at the instructions. I'm a man. I'm a man. Men don't look at instructions. So, it's like, very spring-loaded. But I'm not sure how the spring works. Maybe, ooh, I just popped his leg off. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, maybe what I do... Okay, I see what's happening. So, we actually... That's kind of lame. We form the armor first, because the chest of Optimus Prime gets in the way of this actually working. So we form the armor first, and then we put it on him, because the hinges were getting in the way. But that's pretty cool looking, man. And we can actually take the head of the lion off. And it actually exposes a little gun in there, which is kind of neat. But we can also put this on the arm as like a cool lion head shield. That's really neat. I feel like that would actually work better on the other side, because that gun's kind of getting in the way, and this can bulk out this side. So we got like a cool lion head shield. And then we have this cool like axe thing. Cool, like, tail whip axe. Look at that, dude. That's sweet. This is so sweet. Does the head turn? Nah, it doesn't. That's okay. But yeah, look at that, dude. This is what this toy's all about. Like, this toy's gonna live like this forever. It is literally an Optimus Prime with Leo Prime armor. Like, look, it even has, like, a Matrix of Leadership-looking chest. That is just so sweet. And that head. Look at this head, dude. Oh man, this is so awesome. This is definitely for me the winner of the Beast Alliance line. Again, the basic robot, pretty whatever. It's not anything to write home about. But this is fun, dude. This is really fun. I really like this one. All right, I'm doing some burps again. Give me a second. I got a drink. There we go. There we go. All right, let me scroll through some comments again. I'm going to start reading everything from the super chat down. So I'll see what I can do about getting this all caught up. And thank you again, Plasma Productions, for the super chat. Do you like Skyquake or Dreadwing? Which is your favorite? I like them both, but I've always kind of been more of a Skyquake fan, especially since the original toy was harder to get. It was kind of like the white whale. It's like, oh man, Skyquake's the green one. He's so cool. So I'd probably say Skyquake. You should do more Clone Trooper Funko Pop. Absolutely not. I hate Funko Pops. I've got Cody. I've got his Trooper. That's it. I would do one if they do Bad Batch Cody. Oh, my stomach just rumbled again. I'm so sorry if you're hearing that. I would get a Bad Batch Cody, but I'm not getting anything else Clone Trooper related from Funko. I don't like Funko. Shout out. I'm out 06. Shout out to you since you asked for it. Do you think it'd be cool if they made Cannonball from Crankcase? That would be really cool, actually. Pokey, make sure to put toys that can be touched by anyone in your mouth for maximum vitamins and nutrients. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm doing good, real minus Goji. I'm doing good. 3 folks from Kentucky? Cool. Yeah, I've got a lot of people from Kentucky. My brother's not from Kentucky, but he lives down there now. Do you have any Shattered Glass Transformers? I have Soundwave, the new Soundwave. That's it. I made the conscious decision to not collect Shattered Glass because I can't collect the same toys in different colors to that heavy of an extent. So I've Soundwave because he's hippie boy and he's my favorite, but that is it. That's absolutely it. Anyone else have Studio Series Leader Class Jetfire? I do. It's great. I still have never done the combination with Optimus, though. For whatever reason, I've never done it. I've heard it can break, so I'm kind of scared, too. Let me see. Have you ever thought about getting any of the Joy Toy Space Marine molds from Warhammer? Actually, yes. There's like a really cheap one that's only like $20 that BBTS had on pre-order. I've pre-ordered it. It's just like the classic blue Space Marine. I want that. It's coming whenever. The pre-order hasn't hit my private warehouse yet. Yeah, LeBron head too, with how that Optimus head can come off. You should watch RID 2001. I have been meaning to. I watched the first episode, but I have not watched beyond that. J4847 hot takes win. I'm always spewing hot takes. I always am. Ooh, my stomach's rumbling again. I'm so sorry. Burger King must have killed me. Oh, my brother had to head off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you couldn't stick around. Love you. He's very, very busy nowadays. He's very, very busy. Is Earthrise QC as bad as people say? A lot of people say Hasbro has horrible QC. That is not something I personally experience. I don't have a lot of horrible QC with my Transformers. I personally do not. Who's my favorite Autobot? Probably Optimus Prime. But besides Optimus Prime, probably Hot Rod. Probably. I hope you make a video covering the Flame Toy Soundwave. I plan to. I've not built it yet, but I do plan to. I might pick up that Optimus for my Optimus Prime collection. It is really neat. That's why I got it. I highly suggest it, especially if you're an Optimus fan like that. Yeah, the Imperial back there is Jared. We're going to be opening him here soon. Ooh, you built the Sandrock. That one's awesome. Would you like to see other Star Seekers in Legacy like Cannonball or Brimstone? Give me anything. Give me anything, Hasbro. I'll take it. It was so cool seeing Leo Convoy and Skullcruncher and Rise of the Beast. Their fight scene was so memorable. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice, though, that Rise of the Beast has, like, some character appearances in the toy line that aren't in the movie. I'm okay with that. I like when movie toy lines do that. You get any Gundam kits from Surugaya free shipping? I've never heard of them, but if it's a good place, I'll keep it in mind. I'll try to keep that in mind. Who would win in a fight, Ironhide or Bulkhead? Ironhide. He's just cooler to me. I'm excited for the new upgrade kit for Scourge. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about what I'm going to do with Scourge, but it's something I'm considering. Hey, is the Masterpiece Shockwave good? I would not know. I don't have it. Hey, JCC, I'm a huge fan. I just want to show my appreciation. By the way, deserve 1 million subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think I deserve 1,000,000. That's a lot, but I'm hoping to hit 100,000 here soon. I'm definitely on the way there. Yeah, I've mentioned Burger King twice. I'm sorry, it is affecting my body. Uh, have you gotten VC283 Cad Bane? I do have Cad Bane. Yeah, actually, it's up early for channel members. The video on it. Here's the card back. It's a really cool one. It's a really cool one. Oh my gosh. I might have to end this kind of soon and run to the bathroom. Any new Gunpla reviews soon? Probably not. I'm not planning on doing videos on Gunpla anytime soon. How mad would you be if Bumblebee became a Prime? Surprised it's never happened yet, honestly. Very surprised it's never happened. I thought the reason why people say that Hasbro has hoard QCs with Marvel Legends, Lightning Collection, and Black Series. A lot of people complain about Transformers QC. A lot of people do. I still don't understand it, but a lot of people have a lot of issues. Thoughts on the Medicom Ultimate Buzz and Woody? It's funny because my brother and I were just talking about those. Horribly overpriced. Not worth it. Not worth it. At least not to me. I've never owned them, so I can't truly speak on that, but I do not see the several $100s each on those, especially since they don't have a lot of like the toy features. They're just glorified figures of them. Thoughts on Ahsoka? Very good so far. First few episodes, not that great. Last few episodes, simply amazing. Who do you think would win in a fight, Bumblebee or Cliffjumper? I'm done with these who would win in a fight questions, because I'm not the kind of guy that has ever asked those questions to myself. No more who would win in a fight, but Bumblebee. He's just more experienced. What are your thoughts on the new Black Series Captain Rex helmet? It doesn't look good. The visor is too stubby. It doesn't look right. Like, I don't know if they did that so it would look better. I don't understand, but it just doesn't look good to me. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not a helmet collector. I'm a toy guy. Do you have any Jurassic World figures? I have a Mattel. I've got a Velociraptor and an Alan Grant. I bought those because I loved the Sega Genesis, like Jurassic Park Rampage edition or whatever, and you could play as them. And I'm like, that'd be kind of cute to have those. So I've got those, but I'm not a Jurassic fan. You know, I don't have like Hammond collection stuff or whatever, but they are cool. They are cool, just not for me. Have you gotten any more Transformers Go guys? Not yet, unfortunately. I really do hope for new Halo reviews. Probably not going to happen. I'm really trying to focus in the channel on the things that I am very interested in, as well as what fans are very interested in. And even though a lot of fans, there's a huge overlap between like Star Wars and Halo fans, I'm not a Halo fan. I've bought some toys and they're neat, but I have no plans to buy any more Halo toys. I have no plans. I might buy one if I see one that's cool. I've been finally buying Bionicle sets I've always wanted ever since I was a kid. That's really cool. I grew up with Bionicle. I've never been a fan of it though. I've never invested in the story. I've never watched the movies. I've never been invested into Bionicle, but it's cool. There's that new song that came out. Like, what's it called? What's it called? Like, So Below? I don't remember, but it's a cool song. I'm not even a Bionicle fan, and I love that song. That is sweet. As Above, So Below. I think it's what it's called. That is a good song. It's about Bionicle. It's about freaking Bionicle. It's so good. Have you seen the new 2-pack of Dead End and Prowl? It's on clearance for 50% off in my local Target, and I'm undecided if I want to buy it because I feel like it's a commitment. Because if I would buy Dead Ironhide and Prowl, then if they continue doing them, and they do Dead Wheeljack, and they do Dead Brawn, and they do Dead Ratchet, and they do Dead Windcharger whenever they make a new Windcharger, it's like, when does this end? Are we just going to make everybody but Dead? Like, what am I going to do there? You know, so I'm thinking I'm probably not going to get it because I really just don't need the same toys but Dead. I really, truly don't. Bro, the BK King is going to leave a mark on the stream. Let's hope not. Let's hope. Let's hope it doesn't leave a mark in any other places either. Are you going to get more Adventure Series? Yes. I do plan on getting all of the Last Crusade figures. I am undecided on the suited Professor Indiana Jones because I don't think I want like a duplicate of a character. But I'm going to get Henry. I'm going to get the Grail Knight. And who else? And Indiana, of course, Indiana Jones. I think those are the only ones in that new wave. Oh, Elsa Schneider. I'll also get Elsa Schneider. But yeah, I definitely want to get the Last Crusade ones, but that's it. Just Last Crusade, because that's by far my favorite. What's your favorite deco for Siege Megs? Probably the minor Megatron. I really like that. Yeah, the white plastic on Transformers. That is a QC issue I have encountered, where a lot of figures have been yellowing, and that is very disappointing. I'm hoping Hasbro's done with it. I'm hoping they figured it out, but yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. My Cyclonus, my Kingdom Cyclonus was a really bad one, and I decided to just get a new one. I'm like, I'm not going to deal with this. Unfortunately, my Netflix Soundwave is also very bad. That one yellowed really poorly. You had an Oreo shake for the first time during your lunch break. Oh no, that Oreos mess me up, man. So I can't imagine an Oreo shake, because I'm also a little lactose intolerant. That would kill me. It sounds great, but it would kill me. Oh yeah, they're gonna make Studio Series Swoop. Absolutely, they have to. They have to finish it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if you heard that one. Oh no. Did I pre-order Starkiller? No, I'm gonna get if I get that Starkiller, I'm just gonna get him single released. I don't need all the accessories and the Stormtroopers. Hey JC, I'm the same guy I mentioned you have 1 million. Oh yeah, shout out to I hope I'm saying your name right. Kame Brawl 2000. Yeah, shout out to you, dude. Yeah. Man, I remember I wasn't 9 when I started YouTube, but I wasn't far from it. I was like 11. I think I was 11 or 12 when I started making videos. So it's been a journey. The Rex helmet definitely was being made before they found out about him being in Ahsoka. But even then, like that Rex helmet, dude, it doesn't even look like the Hot Toys one. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like the animation. It just looks bad. I don't like it. I want to get a Hammond Collection Spino so I have a TVC Vader to ride on him. That would be funny. Hey, do you remember singing Happy Birthday to me in 2020? I think I do. I think I do. I remember singing Happy Birthday at some point. George Lucas versus Joe Biden. We're done. We're done. Have you seen the new Lego gunship? Yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely something I'm interested in. Well, we'll have to wait and see about Lego on the channel. I say as I stroke my beard. You're playing Halo Reach. That's cool. Who's your favorite clone? Who's my favorite clone? I'm not sure. Anyways. Thoughts on PulseCon as a whole? It was great seeing Dan Larson and Thew host. You know, Dan Larson, he's a colleague of mine. I've met him. We've spoken. He's a subscriber, you know. It was awesome seeing him and Thew. Thew's my favorite YouTuber. So the hosts were great. A lot of positive energy. Not in the comments. People suck. But the reveals were kind of, you know, a little few and far between, but there was some pretty strong stuff there. Overall, it was a good show. It wasn't great, but it was a pretty good show. Since you have a bit of experience on the ground, I was in Spain a few weeks ago and went to a store that had quick draw mold white clone from 2005 in the box for €50. Is that common? €50 sounds like a horrible price for that. I wouldn't pay more than like 10, man. There have been a lot of Halo figures like I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Yeah, there's been a lot. Who would want to fight, you or Gorilla? I would win. I would win, especially if it's Harambe. I personally think McFarlane toys get way too much hate. I agree. A lot of people hate on McFarlane too much. Wasn't so below a Minecraft song for the Nether update, dude. I don't know Minecraft songs, man. I'm not 12. That sounds so mean. I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't know that Minecraft stuff, dude. I'm an adult. I don't know. Oh yeah, this Lion Blade Optimus. It literally just was found today. Like TFW or Sabertron, someone reported it was just found today, and I went to my Walmart and they had it. So be on the lookout, dude, if you're wanting this Lion Blade Optimus, because it is sweet. Ultra Magnus he can also be dead. That's another one they can do. They've already done Dead Optimus. I have Dead Optimus. I'm about to pick up 86 movie Coronation Starscream Studio Series. That one's really cool. I've heard some Ollie's stores are getting them dirt cheap, so maybe keep that in mind. Yeah, it's just a childhood trauma 2-pack. That's all it is. Like, is it really that worth it? I'm sorry the camera keeps refocusing. To scroll through the messages, I have to touch my phone on the screen, and when it does that, it tries to refocus it away from Lion Blade Optimus. It's so annoying. I would personally recommend the original 3 Bionicle films. I'm not going to watch them. I'm sorry. It's not for me, man. I've seen a little bit. It's not for me. It's not. Again, I'm not 12. I think it's one of those things, if you grew up with it, it's really cool. But if you didn't grow up with it, there's like no way you can enter into it. There's like no way. It's too childish. But if you grew up with it, it's cool, you know. Thoughts on Netflix Earthrise Optimus, the one with the Micromasters? That one's a solid release. I didn't like the darker colors on that one, but it was pretty good. Yeah, they're gonna do Swoop. They hinted that they had the whole team on the desk, and also like Snarl was the one that we were scared that they weren't gonna do because he hardly appeared in the movie. But they did Snarl. I have him. I have him on my shelf. I have the one I was worried they weren't gonna do. So, you know, that fear is gone. But I just hope it's sooner rather than later because I want the Dinobots. JCC is going to explode on screen thanks to his stomach and Burger King. I really hope you guys aren't hearing that too bad. I really hope you're not. I'm 16 and just started making shorts about different figures I collect. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I am going to get back on the shorts here soon. I wanted to take a break and hopefully rejuvenate it because I am not joking when I say that video on that Cosmic Legion's bug nuked my channel. Like, my subscriber growth plummeted. It's not like I was going negative, but like my growth plummeted, my views plummeted. Like YouTube saw that and they're like, this guy's killing his channel, so we're gonna kill it for him. And my YouTube shorts went from like getting 50 to 100,000 views to like 10,000. And it's like, this is awful. I'm not gonna keep making these at only 10,000 views if the others are getting 50 to 100. So I'm taking a little bit of a pause on them, but I will make more YouTube shorts. I will. I'm going to wait on it a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. I'm so sorry the camera's out of focus. It's just annoying. We're going to open Jared here soon, and we're going to finish it off, but I'm going to answer a few more questions. If you could pick one character to be in Legacy, who would it be? Oh, geez. That's quite a question. Well, they're doing Tidal Wave. That's the one I really wanted them to do. Geez. One character in Legacy. One character in Legacy. Well, if they're doing animated stuff, I'd love to see like a Legacy animated guy, like something new, like Safeguard. That would be cool. I'm gonna go with animated Safeguard in Legacy. Like, do that as a leader class or something. That would be sweet. Especially since that old one's kind of fragile and really hard to get. I have it. Thankfully, mine's not broken, but I want other people to have Safeguard because it's so cool. Oh, you're sending a letter, Clone 5556. I'll keep an eye out for that. Definitely keep an eye out. J4 Poo stream. Oh, no. That's where I'm going to be going after this, that's for sure. But I'm not going to do it on the stream. Don't worry. Have you heard of the possible new Lego Clone Battle Pack? I have. It's really cool that there's some shock troopers in there. You know, fingers crossed that that's legit for sure. That would be really cool. Again, not sure about Lego on the channel. You know, we'll see how that goes. Well, let's just say I've been keeping a bit of a secret. Which clone would you love Hot Toys to do next? Geez, that's a very good question. Bly. They have all the parts to do Bly now with Commander Apo. I want Commander Bly. My Dark of the Moon SS Optimus arm broke off. Okay. I need to open up Jared because I think I need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna be ending this very shortly. I'm going to open up Jared, and we're gonna see how this goes. A lot of people still ask me how I open my vintage collection figures. I did a whole video on it if you want to check that out on the channel. But let me see here. Let me do it on the live stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this guy, but I saw him in Walmart, and I'm like, yeah, I want it. It's not something I need, you know. I didn't need a Jared here, but it's another Imperial Officer, and since I'm actually not planning on getting that Imperial Officer multi-pack, I'm like, I can at least just have this as an officer, you know. The card back's nice, though. I like that card back image. Jared's a really good character, because he's an officer that's shown, like, some conflict, and he's shown, like, you know, some remorse. He's a good character. I like how scared he was when he heard the Emperor was coming. He's one of my favorite officer characters. So it's kind of nice to have him, I suppose. I do have the old one, though. I don't know if I'll do a comparison. Not in this live stream. But I might do a comparison at some point. of this one and the old one. This is the exact same body we saw from Piet. You can take the hat off. You can put the hat back on. It doesn't look like him too much, though. Like, if someone would ask me, like, which officer that's supposed to be, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Like, I can't see Jared's likeness in that. I could see Piet in the Piet figure, but this one, I'm just not seeing it. This mold's going to get a lot of use, though. They're already going crazy with it. They're doing Thrawn. They're doing the officer pack. They're going to do a Cal Kestis in officer disguise. They're doing Krennic. I'm sure they're going to do a new Tarkin, which we desperately need. They're definitely getting their money out of this. But it's a really good mold. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, not much to say. It's a vintage collection figure, you know? It's cool. He'll go on my shelf. He'll live there. Oh, I'm fighting burps again. Man, my body's falling apart. Whew. My body's not wanting me to do this live stream. All right, I'm going to read a few more questions. I'm going to see how long I can make it before I can't make it anymore. Let's go. Huge fan. I used to watch your videos during COVID. That's awesome. I'm happy I could get you through a horrible time like that. Do you have Dark of the Moon Thundercracker? I do. I love that one. Ever since I laid eyes on him, I wanted him. I'm not sure who you're talking about. That's one bad thing about these. I'm scrolling back to see. Maybe it's something I was showing at the time or talking about at the time. That's one awful thing about being behind on comments. You can't, like, know exactly what it was. What's up, JPK? What's up? How do you feel about Black Series 5s being inaccurate? I have a video coming up. Yeah. I'm just dying. I'm dying. That's what's happening. I have a video coming up about that 5s. That might actually be tomorrow's video. So, yeah, all the details will be there. I'm not a big fan of the inaccuracy. Funny, here's another thing. Plasma Productions, I'd recommend watching Dragon Ball Evolution. That's another thing. Just like Bionicle, I feel like if you didn't grow up with it, it's impossible to get into it as an adult. Like Dragon Ball, I didn't grow up with it. I tuned into it as a kid a couple times, and I'm like, their foreheads are big, and I don't like that, and I changed the channel. Same thing with Code Lyoko. I didn't like those big forehead characters. And I never got into Dragon Ball, and I never will. Absolutely not. It's not something that will ever happen. Hey, JC, first time on your live, been watching for a long-ass time, love the vids. Thank you so much, Not So Alex, thank you. My Walmart sucks, dude. The only Studio Series figures we have are Bumblebee Movie RC. Yeah, that one's a big peg warmer. Thoughts on Legacy Prime Universe figures so far? Hit and miss. Definitely hit and miss. Kind of more miss than hit, sadly. Kind of more miss than hit. We'll see, though. We'll see if they get better. I don't know if they're going to do more, though. I feel so bad about that. I actually watched Bug Boy video a few times. Yeah, I thought it was a good video. I enjoyed doing it, but unfortunately, it just didn't do well. It hurt the channel a lot, sadly. See ya, Plasma. Thanks for tuning in. Have you heard of the new Legacy animated Bumblebee? That's a really cool figure. Opinions on Hunt for the Decepticons. I need to get back on doing those videos about those scout classes. I've done several videos on Hunt for the Decepticons and how much I love it. So if you want to check that out, you can just look up on my channel, HFTD or Hunt for the Decepticons. You'll see a lot of videos I've talked about. Animated Leader Blackout. That would be cool. That'd be cool to see in Legacy. Just a Blackout. That would be sweet. I'd love if Legacy did like movie universe. Like here's like Legacy movie universe, whoever. Like movie universe Bone Crusher, but like done in G1 style. That'd be so cool. Something like that. Movie universe Barricade. You're my favorite YouTuber, but gotta go. We'll see ya. We'll see ya. I'm out 06. We'll see ya. A good Energon figure Legacy would be Wing Saber, definitely. That would be a cool one. You're the best. Oh, thank you, CT. What's up, RC802? What's up, man? What's up, RC? Hope we get a new TVC Cody. That would be great. That definitely would. I'm excited for new TVC Django. Me too. It's a shame it's a deluxe, but if they give him the poncho, blast effects, alternate jetpack, I think that would be good. I think that would be more than enough. When you're the comment after the last comment, yeah, relatable. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. One thing with live streams, like sometimes I join live streams and I post a comment and I'm like, oh, I'd love if they reply, and they don't. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, they didn't reply to my comment. Okay. And when I do live streams, I know how that feels, but I understand why they don't reply because there's so many comments and sometimes you just have to scroll and then one catches your eye. So I really do apologize if if I do not get to your comment at all. If it's something that you really, really want answered, you really do, after the live stream, you can leave comments in the live stream. Ask your question there. I will make sure I get back with you. Absolutely. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered. This isn't like an official Q&A. I don't really do those. I might someday, but I just like doing Q&A live streams. It's nice engagement, would love to have a solid safeguard. Oh yeah. Got the original for $20. That's a good one. But I'm scared to combine them. Yeah, mine's currently, is it combined? Mine is currently not combined. I had it combined for a while and I took them apart. Thankfully, I'm very careful with them. There's a lot of clear plastic, but it's definitely a concern. Definitely. It's a cool figure, though. Safeguard's so cool. Have a nice time. Get rid of that Burger King. Thankfully, I think it's recessed a little bit, so I'm going to try to answer all the questions, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Do you remember the Handless Red Ranger? Oh, yeah, you did send that. I do remember that Handless Red Ranger. That was one of the first P.O. Box videos. Oh, my gosh. That was one of the very first ones. That was in like the first 10, I think. Wow, we've got over 100 of those now. Seeing Hayden in Clone Wars armor and haircut looked weird. It looked weird, but it looked right. At least to me, anyway. That felt very right for me. What Transformers the Optimus on the right is that... Oh, yeah, this is Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance, Optimus Prime, and Lion Guard? Is that the name? I just see it as like Leo Prime. Lion Blade. It's one of those Rise of the Beast toys where it's like armor that goes over the figure. The base Optimus is pretty whack, but you get that armor on and it's really cool. I definitely recommend this if you like wacky Optimus Primes. I love that toy. Well, they did the Barricade and Generations. They did, but it's just a smokescreen repaint, so I don't know. I'd like something a little better. I can't believe the Hasbro designers during SDCC Q&A want to do a Voyager class Studio Series 86 RC. I just heard of that. How stupid can you be? How many times can you try RC? And it's like, what are we going to do different? That's just the character. She's going to have a backpack. That is the character. I'm perfectly happy with the latest Studio Series one. We don't need a new RC already. Please. Let us not. And say we did. We don't need a new one. Okay, we're going to be ending it here soon. But I do want to see how many questions I can get through. If you have, I have a question. If you ever thought about doing stop motion, I did some stop motion when I was a young teenager, and it was fun, but I have no interest in it as an adult. I have an interest in it as an adult by watching stop motion movies, and I love the old Ray Harryhausen stop motion work. But for making it, no, it's not going to happen. It's one of the most popular aspects about collecting toys is you can do stop motions with them, but that's not why I collect them. They're cool, but no, I have no interest in making them personally. I've been searching overstock stores like crazy for TF figures, mild success. Yeah, a lot of overstock stores don't have a lot of good Transformers. A lot of Marvel Legends right now. A lot of Legends, but not a lot of Transformers. I did just see at Ollie's, though, the reissue of Beast Wars Megatron and Optimus Primal for only $15 each. That's really solid. So if you want yourself a Beast Wars Optimus Primal, go to Ollie's. See ya, Green Toes. See ya. Oh, we have another super chat. CSM101. It'd still be cool to zoom in closer on the figures. I got you, dude. I got you, man. I got you, dude. I got you. Give me a second. Hopefully that suffices for you. Hopefully that does. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Is that good? Is that good enough? Is that close? Okay. Let's keep going. We have a super chat from Snuggles Prime. Thank you so much. JCC, what's your favorite sandwich meat? Chicken sandwich. I like me a good chicken sandwich. I like Popeye's spicy blackened chicken sandwiches a lot. Unfortunately, my local Popeyes never seems to have them ready in enough time. And the last time I got it, I had to wait over 30 minutes for my food. So that was great. Hope to see you do a new big collection video at some point. I'm planning on it. I actually am planning on doing a new big collection video. I'm hoping it comes out by the end of the year. That is my plan. I've actually been working towards tidying up my collection and my rooms and all that, because it'll probably be the very last collection video, because big life changes. We'll see where collections move, where things go, but it'll probably be the last one. But I do intend on doing it by the end of the year, and it will be a big video. I plan on probably making it like a several hour long video. Not several, at least probably a couple. And I want to get very in depth with like every shelf, every collection. I want to make sure it's a good one, because like I said, it might be one of the last. Let's wrap up the comments here soon. Do you think Studio Series will make Evasion Mode Optimus? They better. We've never gotten a good one, ever. I mean, we have a good mold, but we have a good deco for it that's actually movie accurate. Transformers Prime is the best show in toys ever. Transformers, definitely the best show. Best toys. It's got some really good ones, but I think animated has better toys. Someone donate. We need a ton. I mean, if you want to donate to me, then let's get more toy money. Also, there needs to be a new Big Convoy figure. I really like the old one. I got a reissue of it that Takara did a while ago. That's a really cool toy, but we could use a new one, especially since they're going to do Magmatron. I can see them doing a new Big Convoy. Hopefully we get a nice new TVC Rex. I'm hoping it's nice. Best place for Transformers is the flea market. I find some really good ones at the flea market. I do. At this point, it feels like someone at Hasbro wants to have RC constantly shelf warm. Honestly, man, because RC's a cool character, but we have the Legacy one that shelf warms, the Studio Series one that shelf warms, the Studio Series one that shelf warms, the other Studio Series one that shelf warms. RC is struggling. And then she's in Rise of the Beast now, and her little core class, I don't see that one shelf warming too much. But the Beast Alliance one, I see that one shelf warming a lot, unfortunately. So, I don't know. She's a cool character, but I think they just push her toys out. They did way too many RCs all at once. That Lion Optimus head looks like it'd be from the UT. I don't know what the UT is. I'm not sure he is. I thought the White Lion was Tigertron. I mean, Tigertron is a white lion, but he's like a white tiger. It's in the name. The White Lion is Leo Prime. You gotta go Ollie's, man. You gotta find an Ollie's. I don't care if there's not one in Massachusetts. You have to find an Ollie's. Just fly out to where there's an Ollie's. That'll help save you money. Yeah, the old Bing Convoy is 100 plus. I thankfully lucked out with a sale on HobbyLink Japan ages ago for the reissue for like 50 or 60. Do you think we'll get Studio Series Transit? I hope so. I think we really could use one. Last one, period, or last one in your current house? Probably last one in my current location. Probably not last one, period, because I never plan on like forever ending the channel. But probably the last one in my current house. It would be what I would do at the end of the year. That's probably what it would happen. Just want a good Striker figures is too much to ask. Are you asking like Shadow Striker? I don't have the new one yet. I don't. I think it's kind of cool how she's like a repaint, like a pre-paint of RID. What's his face? I'm blanking on his name right now. Sideburn, because like the original Shadow Striker, she was a repaint of RID Sideburn. So it's kind of a cute little homage. I don't really mind that. Funny coincidence in regards to the thumbnail. I just picked up your Jared yesterday in store at GameStop. Hopefully buying in store more can influence her place to get more figures for demands. Hopefully. I got mine at Walmart. So hopefully buying them in retail encourages it. Oh, Unicron Trilogy. Yeah, this head is kind of Unicron Trilogy-esque, isn't it? Kind of does give me some Super Mode Optimus Prime vibes. Who's winning in a fight? Okay, this is the last one I'll do for these. Live action Primal or Grimlock? Probably Primal, man. Live action Rise of the Beast Primal. He's a warrior, dude. And the fact that Optimus Prime could defeat live action Grimlock just with a slap, yeah, Primal's got him beat. Okay, these are the last comments on the collector of different toys. His comment is the last one I will read. I apologize. But we also have one from Liquid Red. We better get a Studio Series Transit if we got a Bay vs. Thundercracker. Yeah, honestly, we got that Studio Series Weird Thundercracker. I hope we get Transit. Oh, you meant Strika from Beast Machines. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope we get Strika, too. That would be a great one to get in Legacy. Strika is an amazing character. They could also do the Cyberverse version, because she was in Cyberverse. That would be kind of cool. Just as long as we get a Strika, dude, honestly. Alrighty, so with that, you guys so much for tuning in. Let me zoom out. I have exhausted that joke. Can we zoom out, please? Can we zoom out? That's all we're getting. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, that's thunder outside. Okay. For once, it's not my stomach. It's actual thunder outside. Thanks so much, guys. Little thrift store action, little opening new toy action, little talking action. I'm sure some of you guys dipped to watch the Ahsoka episode since that started like at 9. Oh, I forgot this Megatron doesn't like stand. He's missing a foot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in for sure. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It was really fun doing this. It's been so long. I had so much fun doing it. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to let you go so I can head over to the bathroom. Have a great one, guys. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.